right, welcome to this week in doing historical markers. We're in Hardin County, Illinois, and we've got some fascinating historical markers here in this county. So stay with us, join in, and if you don't see some place that you know about that we missed, let us know, and we'll drop that down in the comments below, and we'll seek it out. Hope you enjoy. Alright, we are down here in Eclair, Illinois. There's the levee. There goes to the river. And we're here where the marker that we were looking for originally was. And they've put some new markers in. They've taken that old one down. So I'm going to show you some of what the new markers look like. Because the one that was in the list isn't there. This one talks about the fluorspar capital of the world. Of course, this Eclair, Fairview Fluorspar and Leg Company, number 4 shaft, Eclair Lead and Spar Mine, Eclair, Illinois. And then there's some more etchings. In honor of all fluorspar miners, past and present, who have sacrificed and contributed so much to our community, county, and nation. And then over here, they've put up a statue. You see this piece of quarry rock that the statue is sitting on has some fluorite. You can see there the purple rock. And this is the Fluorspar Miners Memorial Project. And it says around the piece of stone, in memory of the miners who have given their lives in the fluorspar mines. Sorry about my shadow. So that's what we have here, where the marker we were looking for should be. And I actually think these are really nice memorials that they've put up. And that's pretty good. So the site just needs to be updated a little bit. All right. Here we are at the other marker in Eclair. Says fluorite, the official Illinois state mineral, was discovered in 1839 by James Anderson while digging a well near Fairview Landing, 1/2 mile southwest of this site. Fluorite was a waste product until the steel industry began using the mineral in their open hearth process in 1888. Eclair Lead and Fluorspar Mining Company, located 255 yards northwest of this site, was the first major producer of fluorite. The largest and deepest fluorite mines in the world are located in Hardin County. For many years, these mines have produced about 3/4 of the fluorite mined in the United States. All right, we are here in Elizabethtown, Illinois, at the First Baptist Church of Elizabethtown, and our next marker is on the side of this building. The Elizabethtown First Baptist Church, constituted July 19th, 1806 as the Big Creek Baptist Church, is the oldest Baptist church in Illinois with continuous services. The site of the Big Creek Church is 2 miles west of this location. Elders Stephen Stilley and William Jones led in constituting the Big Creek Church. And we are here in beautiful Cave in Rock, Illinois. It says Lewis and Clark Expedition, 1803 to 1806, the cave. This natural cave, located nearby, was known to European explorers as early as 1729. Its location was noted in diaries and journals of travelers. It was noted on maps used by Lewis and Clark. Late in the 18th century, the cave was the habitat for robbers, thieves, and gangs. These malefactors included Samuel Mason and the Hart brothers. Knowing of the cave's history, Lewis and Clark would have approached this point with caution. Lewis and Clark in Illinois. Meriwether Lewis, William Clark, and about 20 men passed this place in the fall of 1803 on their famous journey westward. Cave in Rock, a natural landmark near here, was well known and noted on some early maps of this area. The party continued on to Fort Massac. We are here at Cave in Rock. Sign, it talks about the cave. It's a geologic wonder. The impressive limestone cave located along the Ohio River is one of the most compelling features of Cave in Rock State Park. With a reputation as a robber's den and outlaw hideout, the cave looms large in popular folktales of the Illinois frontier. We do know for a fact that by the mid-1800s, pioneers heading west stopped at the cave to rest, and that steamboats docked nearby so tourists could visit this intriguing cave. All right, we are here in rural Hardin County at the Illinois Iron Furnace. This is the Illinois Iron Furnace, a blast from the past. It says, before you stands the only remaining iron furnace structure in the entire state of Illinois. This priceless historic edifice became part of the Shawnee National Forest in 1950. Built in 1837, the Illinois Iron Furnace was one of only 2 iron furnaces in the Shawnee Hills of southern Illinois. Using a charcoal blast method, it produced high-quality iron that commanded the highest market prices. Although there was an urgent need for iron during the Civil War, the lack of men to work the furnace forced it to close in 1861. It came to life again in 1872, though it was used only sporadically. Operation of the furnace became unprofitable as iron production techniques advanced and richer ore fields were discovered in the Great Lakes region. The last iron furnace fires flickered and died in 1883. A community comes alive. Imagine this peaceful site abuzz with activity. It took about 40 men to keep the furnace in blast and many more to support the workers and their families, creating the furnace community. The village sprang to life with the hustle and bustle of farmhands heading to the fields, laborers setting off toward the hills, children walking to school, and women washing laundry. The general store, hotel, and post office hummed with activity. At the furnace, thick smoke incessantly billowed from the furnace stack. Laborers headed in while others trudged home, having worked through the night. Founders and keepers directed fillers and molders. Carpenters, blacksmiths, and engineers kept equipment running. Overseeing all was the owner, or iron master, Mr. Shallon Guard. All the while, the ceaseless water wheel powered the large bellows up and down, driving the furnace fire hotter and hotter. The community moved to the rhythm of the bellows and roar of the fire, heard day and night, the heartbeat of this lively little town. Fueling the furnace for 6 to 9 months a year, the iron furnace was in blast. These quiet hills came alive with the sounds of axes and picks, horses and wagons, and the shouts of hard-working men, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A blast furnace requires large quantities of locally harvested raw materials, charcoal, limestone, and iron ore. Like spokes on a wheel, roads and trails crossed the hills and creeks, all leading to this site of the Iron Furnace Village. All right, I hope you have enjoyed this visit to Hardin County and all of the beautiful, beautiful historical landmarks that are there. If you did not see something that you know is there and we missed it, drop us a comment down below and let us know, and we will go seek it out. All right. Stay tuned for the next episode.